Okay, now let's do the eye. It's gonna face this side, so roughly the eye should be around here, I guess. Wait, this is the middle. 1, 2, here. Hold this tail. Oops. Oh, you want a wider eye? Yeah, maybe. And let me see. Should I get a wider eye? Then means it should be 2 stitch away. 3 stitch away. This is the midpoint. And yeah, this particular door, it doesn't have a cheek. It's round actually. This would be too far. Because sometimes it coincides with that decrease stitch. Here maybe, let me see. Oh, I should come from the back. Here and go through here, which makes it a bigger eye, like this. One eye here. And another one here, I suppose. Whoops. Stuffing. Let me get. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is wide enough, I hope. There. Since it's going to kiss. Oh wait, let me see. He's gonna wear a cap. The cap should be here. Yeah, the eyes should be just about right. So let's go to the back. Pull a bit. And just grab the tail and tie a knot. Then just leave the balance inside. And now let's go for a smiley lips. I don't think I know how to make a kissing lips. If you do, please put in the comment section. I think I should make just a short lips. Oh, 1, 2, 3, like this. Too long. Wait, let me see. Short smiley lips, like this. should not leave too long a tail. Oh, and let me see. Like this. But I hope when it's sitting like this, you can see a little bit of the lips, not much. It doesn't look that nice from the front view. Because I only have 3 stitches here, unless I make 2, it will look kind of weird. Yeah, maybe I just pull a bit. Yes, that should be fine. And I'll cut the yarn and leave this for another amigurumi. And these 2 tail, I'll just tie a knot. As for the ear, let me see. One should look like a left ear, one should look like a right ear, like this. So I shall just put this through on, let's see, maybe here. There. Because it's only once, I mean, I only pull this side, so which means I have to make 1 stitch here. So let's see, maybe here. You come out here and just make 1 stitch here at the bottom of the ear. And go back into that same stitch. And you have 1 ear like this. So we can make another ear over this side. Then you just check and see, because I haven't tied a knot yet. You check and see if this is the right spot. If you think this is too high or too low, you can redo before you tie a knot. So I'll come back to you once I have the other ear fastened as well. Okay, now I've done the 2 ears. Let's complete the head. Now we are at row 20. Row 20, I'm going to do 1 single crochet followed by a decrease. I add some stuffing, not too much because it might interfere with the crochet, so I'm gonna add more later. So this is 1 single crochet followed by a decrease. Oops. Just the front loop. Single crochet, decrease. You should have 6 sets of this. is the last set. Single crochet, oops, decrease, and now I'm going to do decrease 6 sets, 6 sets of decrease. And now the last set. Okay, I'm gonna, oops, sorry. I'm gonna cut the yarn. I'm gonna add a bit more stuffing. The doll is gonna wear a hat, so it doesn't matter if if you have holes here. Maybe you can make a wig as well, some hair, and sew it on. So let me just add more stuffing to plump up the face. I wouldn't want any part of it to sink in. It will not look nice. Okay, I think that's enough. It's plump up nicely. Anyway, we can shape it around later on if you want to. Then I'm going to use a tapestry needle and seal the hole. Just go through all the front loop, which you have, oops, you will have 6 of it. And you just pull. Once you pull this, push all this in. This is the time you can make it go through. Push it in. And normally, if I find any holes here, I would just seal it. So it also depends whether the hat that I'm making or the cap, is it removable, or am I going to sew the cap onto the head? If I'm going to sew it onto the head, all these holes doesn't really matter, because it's gonna be covered up. So I'm just bringing it around so that it will kind of lock it's like tying a knot. Make it go through here and there, and it won't come off easily. Now you just hide it inside, since there's only a little bit left. can shape it around anytime, so it doesn't really matter if the head has gone oval. If you want it round, you can still shape it around. You want it to be higher, you can still shape it around. Hey, look, it can sit properly. I hope it can lean way to the front and kiss that girl. I hope they can get to kiss nicely. Oh, they can sit nicely. Okay, and now to do the cap. Okay, now I'm gonna make a cap. You can make it as colorful as you can, for the whole thing. So make sure the cap is of different color. The shoe, the pants. In fact, you can use, if leftover yarns, this is the best time to use it if you do not know what to do with it. So you make a magic circle. We start with a magic circle. You do 6 single crochet into the magic circle or magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Six single crochet into the magic ring. Then we go to that first stitch. I'm going to do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into that same stitch. So there should be 6 increase. So this is 1 increase. Two increase, 3 increase, 4 increase, 5, and the last increase. Row 3, I'm going to do single crochet followed by an increase. Single crochet, increase. This is 1 set. You should do 6 sets of it. Single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, and this is the last set. Now I'm going to go to row 4. This time I'm going to do increase first. Followed by 2 single crochet. 1, 2, or should I say single crochet in the next 2. So this makes 1 set. You should do 6 sets of it. Increase, one, 2, increase, and one single crochet and another single crochet. Increase, 1, 2, and now the last set, increase, 1, 2, so next row, yeah, you should have 24 stitches here. If you miss any of those stitches, or maybe I said it wrongly, you can always check in the description box below. I have the written pattern written in the description box. So now row 5, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 3, followed by an increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. This is one set. You should do 6 sets of it. 1, 2, 3, increase. Oh, I must say, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, increase, correct. I did increase first. 1, 2, 3, oh, I think I missed a stitch. Now, I'll come back to you. Let's see where I missed a stitch. You should have 30 stitches in this row. Okay, I got it right this time. So now I'm going to do single crochet all around. I'm going to do for 3 rows first and see whether it fits nicely. If it's too long or too short, maybe I will reduce 1 or 2 rows. So maybe you do 3 rows first, and then I'll come back to you and let you know whether it fits. Okay, I did until row 8. This means from row 6 to row 8 is just single crochet all around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it fits nicely. I guess I have to make a few stitches here and there because it can drop off, and because I want to see the ear, and so which means I need to leave a long tail for sewing in the end. Okay, now let's do the brim. Okay, now for the brim, I have to do single crochet in the, I need to do slip stitch in the next 14 stitches. 1, let me add a marker so that I know this is the 14th. I should add here, means I should stop here. So this is my 1 single crochet, 1 slip stitch, 2 slip stitch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then I'm going to turn the work. I'm not going to chain one, I'm going to turn the work and I'm going to go straight to this stitch here, that first stitch, that first slip stitch there, and do 4 single crochet. So single crochet in the next 4. 1, this is tough because when you slip stitch it's kind of tight. 2, okay, let me add a marker just in case. You know, this is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into that same stitch. And then single crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3, and you do increase 2 single crochet into that same stitch. Oops. And then single crochet in the next 3. And do increase. Then I'm going to do one more single crochet. So the brim is beginning to take shape. I'm going to turn the work. I'm going to do a decrease. You go to this first stitch here, pull up a loop. You go to the next one, also pull up a loop and put through all 3. So I make these 2 stitch become 1. Then I'm going to do single crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3, and I do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Then I'm going to do single crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase, and single crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 2 more stitch left. I'm going to do 2 together. I'm going to pull up a loop and pull up a loop and make this 2 stitch become 1. So now I'm going to turn my work. I'm going to do a decrease again. You pull up a loop from this first stitch and pull up a loop from the second stitch and put through all three. So make these two stitches become one. Wait, let me see the cap. Should I make one more or just like this? Yeah, I think this would be enough. I don't need another row. So after this decrease, wait, let me try it on first, the cap. You can either wear it this way, wear it at the side, or wear it in front. Let me see, is it too thin? 2 rows of it. Maybe should make one more row. Okay, I'll turn my work. Let me see. 2 together, 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do one more row. The first one is always 2 together. We make these two become 1. Then I'm going to do single crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, increase, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3 will do. And make this 2 stitch become 1. Now let's see if this is too white. Does it look too white? Or put it at the back. Okay, I guess this is enough. So now what I'm going to do is you turn your work. You go to this stitch here and do slip stitch all the way. Wait, let me, this is too loose just now. You go to this first stitch, you do a slip stitch. And now you're going to do slip stitch all around. So this is my first slip stitch. Let me add a marker here just to remind myself. This is the first slip stitch. So now I'm going to do slip stitch all around the hat, because it seems like when you do a slip stitch, you kind of foam up this part here. That's why we started the brim with a slip stitch, and now we end it with a slip stitch as well. All the way until the whole hat. So we can remove this. And once you're at the end of the row, don't forget to leave a long tail. I think I need to sew it onto the head. because it looks like it's gonna come off any time. It's not stable. Just slip stitch all around. Even the sides here. And this is the last stitch. So I'm gonna leave a long tail to make a few stitches all around the head. Now let's give it a try and see. You can either sew it this way or sideways like this, or the front. I think I prefer the back. So if it's the back, then you have to make sure part of the ear hides inside. It does not shut the eye. And this part here, we have to make it look nice. Make the cap, the corner, that look sharp. Like here. And this part here, it looks sharp. And I have to work my way to the back here, because you're gonna stitch only around here. You don't have to stitch the whole thing. Maybe you make one stitch here, 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 and here. And just bring this to the back, and I can start sewing from here. This one we can shape it later on. Okay, let's see where I should start. Okay, I should start here. You have to hold it down nicely. Make sure the ear is tucked in a bit. Make one stitch here on the head and come out here. Just right behind the ear. Then make one more stitch here, go all the way here. Don't pull too tight. You do not want this part here to sink in. Make sure it's just nice. Then just follow the stitch here. Make one stitch to the back so long it doesn't fall off. You're good. You don't have to. Okay, I think it won't fall off. And we can shape it around. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cute? And now we can concentrate on shaping the girl.